In this video, I'm going to show you 10 meals that will banish your belly fat without breaking the bank. Losing weight doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you've got an abundance of wholesome, healthy, and affordable foods that can help shed your belly fat. Although spot reducing is not exactly possible, consuming fewer calories than you burn leads to overall weight loss, and this includes your tummy. If you're on a tight budget, don't worry, I've got you covered with these healthy, low-calorie, inexpensive meals to help reduce your grocery bill while still filling your stomach and melting your belly fat. Should you be eating meals made with chickpeas? Is it okay to enjoy eating burritos? Stick around until the end and I'll tell you a personal favorite recipe of mine that's cheap but nutritious and incredibly satisfying. Number 1. Chicken cacciatore. With a flavor derived from a stew of tomatoes, onions, peppers, and wine, this chicken cacciatore recipe is ideal for anyone who's looking to trim their waistline. Ingredients for 4 servings: 2 tablespoons olive oil, 8 boneless chicken thighs or a mix of thighs and drumsticks, salt and black pepper to taste, 1 medium onion thinly sliced, 1 red bell pepper thinly sliced, 10 to 12 green or black olives pitted and roughly chopped, 4 cloves garlic minced, 1 teaspoon red pepper flakes, ½ cup dry red wine, 1½ cups chicken broth, 1 pound Italian tomatoes coarsely chopped, 2 tablespoons chopped flat leaf parsley. Directions. Number 1. Using a large skillet or pan, heat the oil on high heat. Season the chicken with salt and pepper and add to the skillet skin side down. Cook for 8 to 10 minutes until lightly browned and crisp on all sides. Number 2. Lower the heat and add the onion, bell pepper, olives, garlic, and pepper flakes. Cook for about 10 minutes or until the veggies turn soft. Number 3. Pour in the wine and simmer, stirring occasionally until it's nearly evaporated. Number 4. Add the broth and tomatoes. Number 5. Add the chicken to the pan, tucking it into the vegetable skin side up and bring to a simmer. Number 6. Cook over medium heat for another 20 minutes until the chicken is very tender and the sauce is reduced by half. Number 7. Sprinkle with parsley. Serve on a small bed of mashed potatoes. A chicken-based meal is typically eaten at dinner or lunch. For breakfast, one easy and cheap recipe I have for you is the Number 2. Fried egg skillet. Perfect for when you're in a morning rush. This fried egg recipe is combined with sausage and leafy greens like kale, which makes it wonderful for individuals who are on a diet. Ingredients for 4 servings: 1 clove garlic halved, 4 slices crusty whole wheat bread, 1 tablespoon butter, 1/4 cup mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon tomato paste, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon salt divided plus a pinch, 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil, 6 ounces hot Italian sausage casing removed, 8 cups packed chopped kale, 2 scallions sliced, ½ cup water, 4 large eggs, pinch of ground pepper. Directions. Number 1. Rub the cut side of the garlic on both sides of the bread. Toast the bread, butter each slice, set aside. Number 2. Grate the rest of the garlic into a small bowl and mix it with mayonnaise, tomato paste, lemon juice, and 1/8 teaspoon salt and set aside. Number 3. Heat oil in a large non-stick skillet over medium heat. Number 4. Add sausage and cook, breaking up into smaller pieces using a wooden spoon until almost cooked for about 3 minutes. Number 5. Add kale, scallions, water, and 1/8 teaspoon salt. Cook, stirring occasionally until the sausage is cooked through and the kale is wilted. Transfer to a serving platter. Number 6. Crack eggs into the pan and sprinkle with a remaining pinch of salt and pepper. Cook for 1 minute. Number 7. Cover and cook for 1 minute more until the whites are just set. Number 8. Top the kale with the eggs and serve with the aioli and the toast. Another breakfast meal you can quickly prepare is called the breakfast burrito that's filled with fiber-rich ingredients, but more about that in a little while. Number 3. Greek salad with chicken. Greeks have been ahead of us for centuries now when it comes to good eating, and one of their famed recipes that's the epitome of smart eating is their Greek salad. Hearty and nutritious without using high-calorie ingredients. Ingredients for 4 servings: 2 cups shredded or chopped cooked chicken, 1 large cucumber peeled, seeded, and chopped, 1 red bell pepper chopped, 4 Roma tomatoes chopped, 1 red onion chopped, half 14 to 16 ounce can of garbanzo beans drained, 3/4 cup crumbled feta, 2 tablespoons red wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, salt and black pepper to taste, 1/4 cup olive oil. Directions. Number 1. Mix the chicken, cucumber, bell pepper, tomato, onion, beans, and feta in a large salad bowl. Number 2. Using a separate bowl, combine the vinegar and oregano with a few generous pinches of salt and pepper. Number 3. Slowly drizzle in the olive oil and whisk to combine. Number 4. Toss the dressing with the salad. Number 5. Serve immediately or place it in the fridge for 30 minutes or so to allow the ingredients to mix well with each other. Chicken is is a fantastic source of protein, but when it comes to plant-based protein, this next recipe is the king. Number 4, chickpea and quinoa bowl with sauce. Anyone who's a vegetarian here? This is your time to shine because this bowl of grains is jam-packed with plant-based protein. Protein is extremely important for belly fat loss as it increases fullness and helps retain muscle mass during weight loss. Ingredients for 4 servings. 1 7-ounce jar of roasted red peppers rinsed, 1/4 cup slivered almonds, 4 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil divided, 1 small clove garlic minced, 1 teaspoon paprika, ½ teaspoon ground cumin, 1/4 teaspoon crushed red pepper which is optional, 2 cups cooked quinoa, 1/4 cup Kalamata olives chopped, 1/4 cup finely chopped red onion, 1 15-ounce can of chickpeas rinsed, 1 cup dried cucumber, 1/4 cup crumbled feta cheese, 2 tablespoons finely chopped fresh parsley. Directions. Number 1, place peppers, almonds, 2 tablespoons oil, garlic, paprika, cumin, and crushed red pepper, if using, in a mini food processor. Puree until fairly smooth, set aside and refrigerate. Number 2, combine quinoa, olives, red onion, and the remaining 2 tablespoons of oil in a medium bowl. Number 3, serve by putting 1 serving of quinoa mixture and topping it with equal amounts of chickpeas, cucumber, and red pepper sauce. Number 4, sprinkle with feta and parsley. Number 5, breakfast burrito. Breakfast burritos are excellent for busy folks. But hold up, I'm not talking about the traditional super cheesy and unhealthy kind of burritos. Nope, I need you to make some ingredient swaps to make this meal an incredible source of energy without stuffing your body with calories. Ingredients for 4 servings. ½ tablespoon olive oil, 2 cooked chicken sausage links diced, 1 red onion diced, 6 eggs lightly beaten, salt and black pepper to taste, chopped cilantro, 4 whole wheat tortillas 10-inch, 1 cup black beans rinsed, drained, and heated, ½ cup shredded cheddar or jack cheese, 1 avocado pitted, peeled, and sliced, salsa, pickled jalapenos which are optional. Directions. Number 1, heat the oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Cook the sausage and onion for 5 minutes or until lightly browned. Number 2, turn the heat to low and pour the eggs into the skillet. Number 3, cook slowly, constantly stirring with a wooden spoon until the eggs are firm yet moist. Number 4, remove heat, season with salt and pepper, and stir in the cilantro. Number 5, wrap the tortillas in damp paper towels and use the microwave to heat them for 45 seconds. Alternatively, use a dry pan to heat the wrap individually until warm and lightly toasted. Number 6, divide the eggs, beans, cheese, and avocado among the tortillas. Roll into tight packages and top each burrito with salsa, more cilantro, and jalapenos if using. Are you perhaps in the mood for the classic Homer Simpson pork chops? If so, then you're in for a real treat because here's exactly how you can make your own. Number 6, teriyaki pork chops with sauteed apples. This delicious pork chop recipe would make a great lean protein option. It's a delectable meal if you want something savory but are also trying to shed belly fat because of the leanness of the pork. Ingredients for 4 servings. 4 pork chops, about 6 ounces each. 1 cup of bottled teriyaki marinade. ½ tablespoon peanut or canola oil, ½ onion diced, 1 tablespoon grated fresh ginger, 1 apple peeled, cored, and diced, ½ cup apple juice, 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon Chinese 5-spice powder, salt and black pepper to taste. Directions. Number 1, combine the pork chops and teriyaki sauce in a shallow bowl, turning the chops to coat. Number 2, cover the bowl and marinate in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour or 8 hours tops. Number 3, preheat a grill pan, or cast iron skillet. Number 4, while waiting, heat the oil in a saucepan over medium heat. Number 5, add the onion and ginger and cook for about 2 minutes until the onion is translucent. Number 6, add the apple juice, vinegar, and 5-spice and stir to combine. Number 7, lower the heat and simmer for about 10 minutes or until the fruit is turned soft but not mushy, and the liquid is thickened enough to stick lightly to the apples. Number 8, when the grill or pan is hot, remove the pork from the marinade and use paper towels to remove the excess, and grill for 4 to 5 minutes per side until lightly charred all over and firm but slightly yielding to the touch. Number 9, keep the heat nice and medium to avoid burning the sugars. Number 10, serve each chop with a scoop of apple chutney. Number 7, tomato artichoke gnocchi. Tomatoes are well known for their lycopene content, a powerful antioxidant that's good for the heart. But artichokes? Not so much in the popularity department. But don't be mistaken, because these underrated veggies have several health benefits including belly fat reduction. Ingredients for 4 servings. 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil divided. 1 16-ounce package shelf-stable gnocchi. 1 small onion sliced. 1 small red bell pepper diced. 4 large cloves garlic thinly sliced. 1 tablespoon chopped fresh oregano plus more for garnish. 1 15-ounce can chickpeas rinsed. 1 14-ounce can no salt added diced tomatoes. 1 9-ounce box of frozen artichoke hearts thawed and chopped. 8 pitted Kalamata olives sliced. 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar. 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper. Directions: Number 1. Heat 1 tablespoon of oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Number 2. Add gnocchi and cook, stirring often until plumped and starting to brown, about 5 minutes. Transfer to a bowl and cover to keep warm. Number 3. Reduce heat to medium and add the remaining 1 tablespoon oil and onion to the pan. Cook, stirring occasionally until starting to brown or around 2 to 3 minutes. Number 4. Add bell pepper. Cook, stirring occasionally until crisp tender for about 3 minutes. Number 5. Add garlic and oregano. Cook, stirring for 30 seconds. Number 6. Add chickpeas, tomatoes, and artichokes. Cook, stirring until hot for about 3 minutes. Number 7. Stir in olives, vinegar, pepper, and the gnocchi. Sprinkle with oregano if desired. Running out of ingredients to use? You may have some you can use in your kitchen. Certain foods can be eaten without ever leading to fat gain, but more on that in a bit. Number 8. Black bean omelets. Black beans are not just cheap, but are hella good for losing belly fat. They're rich in fiber and protein, keeping you satiated for a longer period. Combine it with eggs, then you'll have a yummy, healthy breakfast in no time. Ingredients for 4 servings. 1 can, 14 to 16 ounces black beans, drained. Juice of 1 lime. 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Hot sauce. 8 eggs. Salt and black pepper to taste. Half cup feta cheese plus more for serving. Pico de gallo or bottled salsa. Sliced avocado optional. Directions: Number 1. Pulse the black beans, lime juice, cumin, and a few shakes of hot sauce in a food processor until the consistency is that of refried beans. You may add some water to help if necessary. Number 2. Use a small non-stick pan and heat non-stick cooking spray, butter, olive oil over medium heat. Number 3. Whisk 2 eggs into a bowl and put a bit of salt and pepper. Number 4. Add the eggs to the pan, then stir with a spatula, lifting the cooked egg on the bottom to allow the raw egg to slide under. Number 5. When the eggs have all but set, spoon 1/4 of the black bean mixture and 2 tablespoons of feta down the middle of the omelet. Number 6. Fold over 1/3 of the egg using the spatula to cover the mixture in the center. Then carefully slide the omelet onto a plate by flipping it over with the spatula at the last second to create 1 fully rolled omelet. Number 7. Repeat with the remaining ingredients to make 3 more omelets. Garnish with pico de gallo, avocado slices if desired, and a bit more crumbled feta. Another cheap meal that'll help you melt your belly fat is Number 9. Coconut shrimp. Few foods are low in calories and fat, but are still flavorsome enough to satisfy your guilty pleasure. Then there's shrimp, one of the top lean sources of protein. Protein is a building block for your body's muscles, skin, and bones. Ingredients for 4 servings. 1 cup panko breadcrumbs. Half cup shredded sweetened coconut. 1 teaspoon salt. Half teaspoon black pepper. Half cup flour. 2 eggs beaten. 12 ounces large shrimp peeled and deveined. Sweet Asian chili sauce for dipping. Directions: Number 1. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 2. Combine the panko, coconut, salt, and pepper on a plate. Number 3. Place the flour on a separate plate and the egg in a shallow bowl. Number 4. Working with a few at a time, coat the shrimp with flour, then egg, then finally with the breadcrumb mixture, rolling the shrimp around so they are fully covered. Number 5. Place the breaded shrimp on a non-stick baking sheet and bake for 10 minutes until the shrimp are firm and cooked through and the coating is nicely browned and crispy. Number 6. Serve with chili sauce for dipping. Chicken may be the king, but pork tenderloin is still among the best when it comes to animal-based protein. So here's one pork tenderloin recipe you can try. Number 10. Grilled pork tenderloin with pineapple salsa. Pork tenderloin is almost as lean as white meat chicken, with a 3-ounce serving having only 3 grams of fat. Moreover, it has a remarkable array of nutrients including selenium, which helps in preventing cancer. Ingredients for 4 servings. 1 tablespoon Dijon or grainy mustard. Half tablespoon honey. Half tablespoon chili powder. Salt and black pepper to taste. 1 pound pork tenderloin. 4 thick slices pineapple, core removed. 1 red onion minced. 1 jalapeno pepper minced. Half cup chopped fresh cilantro. juice of 1 lime. Directions: Number 1. Preheat the grill. Number 2. Combine the mustard, honey, chili powder, and a good sprinkle of salt and pepper and rub all over the pork. Number 3. Place the pork and pineapple slices on the grill. Number 4. Grill the pineapple for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until lightly charred and softened. Number 5. Grill the tenderloin, turning once or twice for about 10 minutes until lightly charred and firm. If using an internal thermometer, the temperature should be no more than 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 6. Let the pork rest for at least 5 minutes. Number 7. While the pork rests, slice the pineapple into bite-sized pieces. Number 8. Combine with the onion, jalapeno, cilantro, and lime juice. Number 9. Season with a bit of salt and pepper. Chop the pork and serve with a salsa. Any meal that has caught your interest so far? I love shrimp and I'm all for the coconut shrimp recipe. What about you? Comment down below. For those of you who stuck around, you're in luck because I have a bonus recipe that you can easily add to your diet routine to help melt belly fat. Number 11. Sausage and peppers baked ziti. Forget fancy diet meals, this classic baked pasta dish is perfect when you have a busy night. Peppers can help you lose weight and boost your immunity. It's also filled with cheese, the good kind, without being too heavy on calories. Ingredients for 4 servings. 8 ounces whole wheat penne or ziti. 1 16-ounce bag of frozen pepper and onion mix not thawed. 6 ounces turkey sausage, 2 large links crumbled. 2 8-ounce cans of no salt added tomato sauce. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. 1/4 teaspoon salt, ½ cup reduced fat cottage cheese, 3/4 cup Italian blend shredded cheese. Directions: Number 1. Cook pasta in a pot of boiling water according to package directions. Drain. Number 2. Meanwhile, heat a large oven-proof skillet over medium-high heat. Number 3. Add frozen vegetables and sausage. Cook and stir occasionally until most of the liquid has evaporated or for about 10 to 15 minutes. Number 4. Position the rack in the upper third of the oven, then preheat the broiler. Number 5. Stir tomato sauce, garlic powder, oregano, and salt into the skillet. Number 6. Reduce heat to medium-low, stir in cottage cheese and the pasta. Cook, stirring until heated through for about 2 minutes and top with shredded cheese. Number 7. Place the skillet under the broiler to brown the cheese for 1 to 2 minutes. But before you go, you should know that learning about those healthy meals is just the start. There are so many foods you've yet to discover that can help you reach your goals. You can learn more about them in this next video, so make sure to continue watching.